Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Judy and today we're going to be doing the Dose of Color with DesixKaty collection. I am so excited to be sharing this collection with you guys. As soon as I knew it was going to come out, I was like, I need it. I gotta try it. I need to check out these products for you guys. And you guys are going to get my whole opinion and lowdown on this entire collection. I am a little iffy about some products and you're going to get to know exactly what products they are. So if you want to know exactly what I thought about the DesixKaty collection, then just keep watching. Alright, I know that I'm baking a little bit. And I also know that my makeup is not completely done. I did most of my makeup. And I normally don't do that. I just did it for the sake of the video because I'm so excited to finally open this up. So excited. I took the tape off already, obviously. And I'm not gonna lie, I did swatch one thing, but it wasn't much. I literally just I don't even know which one I swapped. Let's start off with the eyeshadow so I can finish my eyes. And this is the eyeshadow. Let me take this out. This had the little blue plastic for the little metal part. So it looks like this. It is such a beautiful package. The only thing I don't like is that this is a sticker. This is a sticker. This looks so luxurious and then it has a sticker. But it's super cute nonetheless. The packaging is super cute. That's what I'm on. So for this collection you're going to get a quad eyeshadow. And they're all glitter colors. Glitter colors? Is that how would you say it? Yeah, they're all glitter kind of like pigments. What are they? This right here is what the palette looks like. We have Noli. Wait. Okay, now. So we have Suze. Suze. Wait. Suze, Noli, Harpoon, and Turboson. It does state that some of them you're supposed to use them wet. Suze is supposed to be used wet. Harpoon is supposed to be used wet. So Suze and Harpoon, which are diagonal from one another, are the ones that are supposed to be used wet. And then the other two are regular shadows. They do state that you should use your finger. Because there is no transition shade, I'm going to be going in with my Tarte C Volume palette really quickly. So before I decide which eyeshadow I'm going to use, I'm going to swatch them all for you guys just to make a decision on which eyeshadow I decide to use. So let's read the instructions and follow exactly what it states on how to use them. So Suze, which is this one, is to be used with a wet finger. So this one right here. I'm going to spray my finger with a spritzer. Is it in? What? I'm going to swatch it. The pigmentation on this is insane. Sorry, the first one is like me trying to play around with something else earlier. But do you guys see that? My gosh, there is a little bit of a fallout. I don't know how that's gonna blend. Not there yet. But we're gonna go on with the next shadow. The next one is Harpoon, and that's another one. Let me wipe my fingers. And that's another one that should be used wet. So I'm going to wet my finger. And harpoon. Is this one? So this one right here is Harpoon. That one is not as pigmented as Sue's, but it is very pigmented. Sue's literally stands out the most right now. The next one is Turbo Sun, however you say that. And this one is just with a finger. It does not need to be wet. I think it's so great how different that color looks on everyone, because I'm pretty sure it looked darker on other people when they're swatching it. I'm gonna go with Sue's. I'm just feeling that right now. I think that's almost always what I go for. So I'm going to wet my finger, because that's what it says to do. Wet my finger, dip it in, and put it on my eyes. Ooh, what a fallout. Yeah, there's quite a bit of fallout putting this on my eyes, which is kind of annoying, because I did my, ooh, didn't go in my contacts, because I already did my face makeup, and I don't want a face full of, oh, but this, oh, this is pretty. Yes, girl. Alright, I don't want to waste this, so I'm just going to start. Alright, and that was like one swatch. Like, I literally was able to do this eye, which there's a lot of fallout. Alright, so I need to go back in, get a little more. Listen. Alright. This is really pretty. So I'm going to wipe my finger really quickly and go in with the same crease brush I was just using. Oh my god. I shouldn't have done my face makeup. Guys. I'm going to try to go in and pack it in with my brush, wetting my brush, because I'm not digging the way my finger is applying this, and I'm really not used to applying things with just my finger. So let's try this out. Something's weird. Something weird is happening to my eyes right now. I never react to something, but they're kind of tingly right now. A little itchy. Not sure why. That's never happened to me before. I'm not really prone to being allergic to anything, but it feels like I have something on my eyes a little bit. Not terrible, but it definitely feels like I have something that So overall with the eyeshadows, I have to keep playing around with them to fully decide if I really love them or not. I do like the pigmentation payoff. I have to work with them a little bit more to kind of know if they're going to work fully with my eyes and if I'm going to feel comfortable constantly grabbing this palette. I do love the pigmentation, like I said. Another thing is that I don't know why, but I had this warm, weird sensation. I never normally have that. That's the first time that's ever happened to me I'm not really allergic to anything at all. Like the only thing I've ever reacted to was Gain detergent in my life. Like I don't use Gain because I get like hives from it. But I don't know what caused the warming sensation, and I can only assume that it's an allergic reaction because it's never happened to me before. So I'm gonna give them a try. I'm gonna see how they feel. I'm gonna wear them multiple times, and if I have a really bad reaction, I'll let you guys know. Hopefully not, because I have sensitive eyes. Like I'm really blind without my glasses. I have contacts on right now, so I'm very like weary on what I put on my eyes, just to make sure that I don't damage them anymore. Because like I said, I have really, like when I say really bad eyes, like I can wear my 65-year-old grandma's eyeglasses and be able to see with her prescription. That's how bad my eyesight is. So I'm gonna keep giving this palette a try. Right now I'm gonna give it a B+. I want to say B+. It's between a B+ and a B-. I'm not gonna give it a C. It's between a B+ and a B- because maybe it's me. Maybe I gotta learn how to work this palette, and maybe I am allergic to something in here that I don't know, which is not the end of the world, because obviously it's nothing to do with the formulation or anything like that. It's just something that my body can't handle. I don't know. I've never gone through that, so I've got to research and learn about it. Next, we're going to do highlighters. We're going to do one side with one of them. One is Mírame and the other one is Fuego. So we're going to do one side with one and one side with the other, so you guys can see exactly what these palettes are. And again, the packaging is bomb. So beautiful. Ooh. Alright, so we're going to swatch it really quickly. Super buttery, super soft. Ooh, I like how fine it is. That's it right there. This one's a little bit darker, I think. I haven't even opened that one. So this one is Mírame. Again, the only thing I don't like about the packaging is the sticker in the back. I feel like that made the packaging look a little bit cheap. Just a little bit. Next, this one is Fuego. This one is the lighter one of the two. Ooh, there's like a little bump. And this one is Fuego. Ooh, that one is really pretty. I like them because they're very fine. I feel like this one, I'll probably get away with this one more. This one, I have to use it more when I have a tan, but I feel like this one would look so bomb on darker skin complexion. I just have that feeling. So, we is about to use... Do I have another highlighter? No, I don't. Okay, so we're going to use this brush. This one is for Fuego. Mine has like a little bubble in it. Can you see that? You see that bubble? What the heck? That's so annoying. I don't know what that bubble is. It's not the end of the world, but it's annoying. Ooh, girl. I'm like trying to see in a little ass mirror over there. Okay. This is pretty bomb. So the highlighter is really good, and I feel like it's blending in with my skin as opposed to sitting on top of my skin. Right now I have a little bit of breakouts and my skin is super dry from tanning this past week. I burned. So yeah, let's see. We're going to try a different brush. This one's not typically the brush that I would use for this, but it's what I have right now. So we're going to use this. And this one is Mírame. What? Alright, I think I like Mírame more. Okay, so in person, this does not look as pigmented. Like, it doesn't look, not as pigmented, that's not the right word that I'm trying to use. It doesn't look this light. It looks like my skin complexion, and it's kind of like a hidden highlight for me. Wow. So I definitely like this one a little bit more. Alright, so the verdict on the highlights, I give them an A+. They're beautifully swatched. They sit beautifully on the skin, even though my skin right now is a little bit dry and breaking out. I feel like it didn't cling to my dry patches that I have there. It just blended out nicely. Okay, girl, I see you. So again, these packaging are beautiful. Now for my favorite part. You know what? Let me put some blush on, because I feel like maybe that's one thing that's causing my makeup for me not to like it too much. This is my favorite blush right here. It's Romantic Rose by Milani. Literally have 2 of these, and alright, so I'm really liking those highlighters. Definitely an A+ for me. Now we're gonna go in with the nudes, because on this, that's what I'm most excited about. And I want to wipe my lips, because I'm not going to be using lip liner. I'm just going to be swatching these exactly how they come. Oh, that's a liquid lipstick, not this one. I'm going to do the lipsticks first. This one is More Creamer Please. And this one is more, I'm going to swatch it. I suck at swatching, guys. This one is, I really suck. Sorry. I tried. Alright, so this one is More Creamer Please. Again, with the freaking, I mean, they all come like that. But dang, these stickers, man. Alright, so this one's More Creamer Please. This one's kind of like peachy. I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe not with this blonde wig. Maybe if I have more of darker hair, I'll like it better. But I kind of feel like this color matches my wig. So I'm not zigging it right now. The next one, I wiped it off my lips. That's why they're red. Again, my lips are dry right now, and that one did not cling to my dry patches. they're sunburned right now. So yeah, that was a pretty good formula for my lips. This one is called No Shade. Guys, I don't know. I don't think this color fits me. Do I have a lip liner with me? Let's try it. No, I do not like. Yeah, it's a no for me. I don't know. Maybe with a lip liner. I'm digging it a little bit more with this lip liner. Pero we're gonna go in. Oh, maybe I should have put over the top on them. Alright, so the packaging is beautiful. I love the nude. I love how soft they are. This one is the color Savage. Savage. I don't know how they said it. It's Savage with a funky, you know, way of saying it. That was like one pump, which is a good thing. Yes, honey. I like this. I like the formulation. For sure. They're gonna crack and they're gonna hurt. So I'm just going to swatch Hot Fire on my hands. I'm sorry guys, but I just can't do it. I know what my lips can take. But that's really Hot Fire. I like that a lot. I don't really gravitate towards these colors, but I think it'll be beautiful. This will be perfect color. I feel like this is a really great color to transition from summer to fall. It's really, really beautiful. It's like a red, but it still has a lot of good orange undertones to it, and I feel like that can be such a beautiful like pop of color with whatever you want to wear. Really like that one. And then last but not least, this is Over the Top. This is just a clear gloss. My lips are going through it right now, so they're gonna appreciate this. So it looks like it has a lot of gold reflex in it. Same type of applicator as the other ones. Okay. Right off the top, very hydrating. I like how they automatically made my lips feel hydrated when they weren't. This is like the I'm going to the beach, or I'm going to grab something at the grocery store really quickly, let me throw some lip gloss on type of color. There's nothing to it. The specks in it, the gold shines to it, are very minimal, so you don't feel them, which I love because I'm a gloss girl and I hate glosses that have like specks of glitter in it, and when you rub your lips together you can feel it. You can feel it a tiny bit, I'm not gonna lie, but not that bad. Like really not bad at all. I can definitely deal with that. I like this. I'm really glad I have this in my collection. My lips are a little rough right now from wiping off all the other lipsticks, and they were already sunburned like I said, so that's why they're extra red right now, but I like it. Although I give the eyeshadow palette a 7.5, I do love the colors. I am excited to see what looks I can make with these. Shadows. Definitely after the end, or at the end of me finishing this look, I can tell that the pigmentation of these shadows are really great. Well, the ones that I use on my eyes, the ones that are on my arms, they're really good too. Like but you know, it's a little bit different when you put them on your eyes versus just a quick swatch of them. I definitely will recommend for you guys not to do your foundation before this, because I do have specks of like gold on my face right now just because of the eyeshadow. But for the sake of the video, I wasn't going to take off all my makeup. It was alright. I know that moving forward I will not be doing that, and my nose is just getting redder and redder. Sorry guys. I did get sunburned, so that's what I'm going through right now. So if I had to rate this entire collection a 1 out of 10, I would probably give it a 7.5, 8. Again, simply because of the eyeshadow palette. I feel like that plays a really big role in this entire collection. Actually, I'm lying. Those highlights are really bomb. The lipsticks are bomb. The only thing that I need to work on is if the lipsticks No Creamer, More Creamer Please, and No Shade are going to be working with me, or if it's going to be something that I like. Again, I was happy with the formula of both the lipsticks and the liquid lipsticks. I love that my lips are hella dry right now and they did not cling to any patches. Yeah, I just went out smoothly. Again, the only concern I have is the eyeshadow palette. If I'm allergic to it, I have to keep testing it out, and it's going to be a little bit scary, but I want to. I really like the palette. I really like the colors in the palette, so it's going to be worth it to test it out, honestly. If you picked up this collection, comment down below your opinions on the products that you got. Also, did you experience any weird tingly feeling when it came to the eyeshadow palette? I want to know if I'm not the only one. That is all I have to say about this collection. I am excited to keep playing with it to see what I can work with. Overall, I think it was a pretty good collection. Like I said, I did give it like around 7.5, 8, just because there's just several things that I'm like iffy about, and I'll be able to tell you guys more in a future video. So if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.